Maybe I'll play one warm-up game. Let me change my settings. I want to play a high-rated opponent. Okay, here we go. Practice makes okay. Cambridge Springs time.
Yo.
Yo. Comfortable position. Bishop d6, h4 ideas. Wow. So if I take, there's queen a4. I still have this? I have 4 g5? Some counterplay.
Missed early title Tuesday. I hope this late one goes even better.
Thank you. No! Ah. Such a good position. I blundered my thing. I blundered my thing. I have to get all my bad moves out of my system. Yeah, it's just so good here. I was even up on time at this point. Got a little bit too impatient. Okay. Okay, apparently this is slightly more accurate. We went into a nice line of Cambridge Springs. Been getting this a decent amount. Yeah, knight d5 just lost a piece. Conversion was very sloppy though. Queen h6. Queen h6 keeps c6 defended. Okay, everything's defended. Lose a7. Okay. Well, that's my one warm-up game. Or do I do another warm-up game? Are we going for 9 points? Ideally, yes. I just want to play good moves and manage my time. And then we'll see what happens. For those that missed the first title Tuesday, I scored 8.5. Best score ever. I gained rating. Still not too far off my peak. Anyway, okay, so we see the entries for the next title Tuesday. Okay, a lot of the usual suspects. I'm seeded top 50. 42nd. Oh, hey, I'm 2 points rated above Shirov. Let's go. What was your biggest win in TT1? I beat Rasmus Fein, who's a German streamer. He's rated 2978. I also beat this person, Ukrainian Grandmaster, rated 2945. And then I drew Theodoru, rated 3124. So it was a good finish. I lost to this person who I was actually winning against and then spoiled the endgame. I actually lost my first round of the first title Tuesday, but it was a Swiss Gambit. Fought my way back. How'd you remember so many lines for so many positions? Especially when you mention this position was had by X and X 20 years ago. X played this here. It's kind of the side effect of spending over 20 years playing, studying, and teaching chess. A lot of things stick in memory. But it's maybe similar to asking, like, how do you remember so many stories from childhood? I assume most people can recall, like, what happened in the Three Little Pigs and The Boy Who Cried Wolf and the countless movies that we've watched over the years. And for me, like, a lot of chess games are like stories where there's like a storyline, there's a cool moment, there's a cool tactic, brilliant move, blunder. And the mind, I think, remembers things better when there's some story behind it. So hopefully that's understandable. It's not just about remembering like random moves and coordinates. It's about remembering kind of the bigger picture. And even if I forget a certain opening or variation, very often I can recreate it by just remembering how things flow. You need to build a memory house, yeah, or a memory palace. There are like very competitive memory competitions, and there's very specific techniques people use to memorize large amounts of information. But I think in chess, it's more about playing a lot, having the board ingrained in your mind, and then understanding how different positions or sequences flow. Have you considered growing a beard? I've not only considered it, I tried it for a month. Throwback to No Shave November. Maybe I'll bring the beard back later this year. Favorite type of noodle dish? Pad Thai, Pad Siu, drunken noodles, vermicelli. Like, yeah, Vietnamese noodle dishes and pho are very good as well. Mi goreng. Do you think you'll cross your peak blitz rating today? I just want to play good moves. We'll see what happens. Will they boot you from TT if you're not wearing jeans? Or if you are wearing jeans? Be funny to be booted if you aren't wearing jeans. Be a nice requirement. I don't think there's a dress code for Title Tuesday. But there is a dress code for streaming on Twitch, which I think I'm following. Exclam merch if you want what I'm wearing. Okay. Tournament starts in 10 seconds. Here we go. Emote only. Playing opponent from Nepal. Kali. Okay, some typical Carlsbad. Queen E1 is actually kind of interesting, preparing this and this. Trying to discourage 95. I'm taking away bishop d3 as well. There is a line takes. I attack the queen and then bishop d3. So white has to be careful. It's interesting. Might actually play bishop h5 here. And this also looks fine. And taking the more simple approach. Rook fc8 coming. Okay, pawn d4. Start with this. Takes, I'd probably take with queen. Some a4 ideas. There's takes and knight c4. Then still a4. Rook t1. Yeah, I've avoided the knight trade. My knight were still on c5, it would be knight e4. Knight e4, maybe queen f4? I want to play e5 ASAP. Knight f6. I don't like trading so much. I like the potential for the pawns. Play d2, d3. Okay. I almost got mated. White was threatening mate in 1 in this position. So tricky. Like if I play d2, which looks attractive, then rook d5 checkmate. Okay, it wasn't easy. That was a beautiful connect 4 though. One of my most, I think, elegant connect 4s in a long time. Going back. Yeah, I was considering bishop h5 here. Which is playable. Nothing special. Just seeing if I could have gotten a better advantage. So I could have played d4 sooner. Okay, not super precise. I was happy with the play around here. And d3 was kind of risky. Then I think white didn't realize that they can't take until it was too late, because f5 is already coming. So rook d1 was best. And this pawn's actually probably weaker than it is strong. I have connect 5? Oh, because my king got in. Or my rook got in first, and then my king got in. Okay. GG. So better start than earlier. First title Tuesday, I lost my first game. Here we go. opponent is manually berserking. It would be crazy if like berserking was a thing for Title Tuesday. It would change the tournament. Like if you berserk, get some extra points for winning. Pretty sure it's just F3 and G4. I've studied this position before. Queen D7. I think it's okay. So Queen E3. Oh, black's ready to take though. I may have messed this up. I have to play Queen E3. Take, take, take. Okay, Bishop D3 here. I think black probably could have taken first. And now it looks really good because H pawn should fall. This probably walks into this. I mean, the queen only has 2 safe squares between D7 and E6. But E6 is not really that safe. I mean, this is really nice now. You're really spoiled for choice. Maybe just taking. And there were a lot of attractive moves there. I maintained the pawn, restricting the knight. Knight e2. Could also take. I could also take with bishop, but go for this. I think I just want the gun on the h-file. I'm threatening mate in 3. Or mate in 2, actually. Massive threat. Knight g5 to come. Okay. A very feel-good game. I think my opponent didn't realize the game started, showed up late, essentially pre-moved this opening, but casting is already dubious because of e5. Yeah, queen e2 is a nice move, and it's engine prep. It looks a little bit awkward to block in the bishop, but it prepares casting, gets off the d-file, so after d6 castle, the rook is more aligned with the queen. And then, yeah, I think I had this position recently, like within the last couple of months. I think I played queen e3. It may have been on Lichess, but f3 is just more direct, going for g4. But I may have messed up here. Like g4 takes. Oh, it's still okay. But it could have gone messy. Actually, this allows back in the game. Engine prefers knight h3 first. Okay. Yeah, it got a little bit messy there. Oh, hey, it's Nick.
Favorite chess streamer by a long shot.
Getting a mug and donating $10. I really appreciate that. Thank you to Nick. So, if you're just tuning in, it's the second Title Tuesday of the day. I'm currently 2 out of 2, waiting for round 3 to start. First Title Tuesday, I scored 8.5 out of 11. Finished in a tie for 13th. I think I finished 27th on tie breaks. And yeah, I'm close to my peak rating. Peak rating is 2846. 12 points away. No Swiss Gambit this tournament. Trying to start as strong as possible.
Happy to be here for 3 months already. What do you recommend for improving Blitz rating?
Usually Blitz and tactics and openings are a bit more relevant. But it's also about like mental sharpness. If you want to improve your Blitz rating, you should make an effort to be very self-aware of your form. And if you're playing online, you should only play when you're in like peak form and peak focus. Because for pretty much every player, myself included, if I'm like unfocused or out of form, I can play several hundred points below my elo. But if I'm well focused and awake, then I can play maybe a few hundred points above my elo. But also just like playing a lot, analyzing every game you play. Take away at least one lesson from every game you play, just so every game will make you a little bit stronger. So, I mean, I don't think there's much more to analyze in this game. Yeah, everything seemed pretty smooth. Already made an 11. E6 is most efficient, apparently. Okay, final game's wrapping up. Rook B3 was risky looking, but okay. I do plan to post the full stream from earlier to my main YouTube channel, hopefully within the next 12 to 24 hours. Okay, next game about to start. Here we go. Why not have G6? Knight takes D5. Trade have F6 in the end. I think that's okay, actually. I'm actually curious about castling Queenside. I might do it. But then knight d4, c6. Let's do this. Not sure if I should have allowed this. Takes d4. I take. It's mass simplification. d5 is weak in the end. Yeah. Oh wow, really? It's also probably fine. Yeah, I'm probably slightly worse here. But still a fight. Three. G5? No. Hmm. Queen A3 now. I really don't like my position. What to do? No stalemate tricks. Opponent played well though. I got in a tough situation. It all stemmed from 95, which was very unnecessary. I had to be a little bit more patient. Like any other waiting move, like h6, a5. It's a tough position though, because like doing something is not actually good for black. Like doing nothing is a better plan. And putting the ball back in white's court. Also, thank you, Axertypo. Hope you had a good stream. Let me turn off emote only. Shout out to Josh. If you're just joining, I'm streaming Title Tuesday, Part 2. I was 2 out of 2. Now I'm 2 out of 3. Yeah, had a tough game. Long grind. H4 was a little bit odd in the opening, but wait, what? So when I played G6, I saw this idea. I didn't think it works though, because takes. I lose a rook, I play this. I thought I'm trapping the bishop, but maybe not. Okay, here we go. Next opponent. There will be a break after this round. Playing Manukyan. Okay, Queen H5, G6. I have G4 here. I know it's better, but sometimes it's hard to actually maximize advantage. Take. Do I allow the queen trade? Queen F4. Queen F4 should be fine. And there's Queen H6, but then I don't mind trading queens. Pawn is fixed. How to do this? F4, rook G8. Okay, this looks slow, but I want the bishop on F3. I don't think black can make progress on the king side now. If I could take my own pawn. And there is idea of rook here. I'm threatening this, I think. Which opponent misses? Still probably takes some technique. We might see rook e8. We might see takes. Yeah, this should just be game over. Full domination. Expecting rook b5. Check and check. Play this first. Let's start with check. Okay. Nice game. Got a little bit low on time, but felt like I was in pretty good control throughout. Yeah, black played a little bit passively. Sometimes the knight on d7 is a bit awkward against the setup in the London. Engine legs knight df3. And this is also fine. Yeah, positionally, it's not easy for black. Even after the queen trade, I was happy with what I did. This f4 move. Engine isn't super fond of it, but it was very controlled. And then black blundered bishop d5. So, I'm up to 3 out of 4. We do have a break. I think I'll take a break myself. And any games still going? A few games still going. Okay, BRB. So there are 21 players still with a perfect score. I'm tied for 39th with Blue Bomb. It's a lot of chess today. Feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling. Not sure if I have more or less energy than the first title Tuesday. I had some coffee before starting the stream. I still have coffee, actually. Hopefully keep me awake. We do have the ACO command. I see someone using it in chat. ACO stands for Amateur Chess Organization. I did announce a few days ago that I'll be attending the World Amateur Chess Championships on the Greek island of Kos. More information is linked in chat. There's also a Lichess blog article, which maybe I can find. This is a Lichess blog article. I'll be attending the event as a coach.
Nice to have your stream keeping me company as I do my yearly accounts.
Oh, thank you, Tom Kitching. Oh, Axer Typo is asking if I'm coming this weekend. I'll be referring to the Scrabble tournament. I have conflicting plans, unfortunately. I'm hoping to play the tournament in St. Louis over the summer. The Word Cup. Hopefully I'll play at least 2 Scrabble tournaments this year. So I played 1 last year. I have to gradually play more and more. I think my rating is still provisional. Okay, we have 23 seconds. I'll talk about this more later. And let's get ready for the next game. Played twice before. I was looking for my opponent's username, which is here. Sometimes I recognize username more so than their actual name. Might B5 already playable? No, it's this first. I think. I might be confusing lines. Take. The queen a4 is also a move. I think it's bishop b5. Yeah, this is a line. Like bishop d7 takes. Bishop takes here, and then e6. Key idea. Yeah, a lot of the title players are just not prepared for knight c3 on move 3, this early c5. Knight e4 is also playable. I had this recently, actually. Pretty sure it's takes and queen c3, maybe? Also have knight e2. Also have e6. e6 actually makes the most sense. And if takes, then I'll probably take in queen c3. e3, I think just f3. I feel like I had this very recently. I'm down the pawn. Black has triple isolated e-pawns. There's queen d2, forced to trade, which we do see. We take. King e3 coming. And g6. Bishop e5, bishop h6 check. Yeah. I can't play f. Maybe I can play f4. Not sure. Probably just 92. And c3. If e5, probably bishop g5. Because otherwise, yeah, this check could be annoying. Bishop h6. G5. Black's maybe equalizing. I'll play this first. Still positional. Bishop b5 is met with c4, I think in most cases. Even now. And there's bishop e8 now. Still not clear. There's so many threats with this move. G4 might just end the game. Bishop is chased away from defending the rook. Good try. If I play g7, it's still probably winning, actually. Like if I play g7 and blunder my rook, I have rook f8 and queen. Okay, nice game. Yeah, opponent burned a lot of time in this tricky opening. So e takes g4. It's playable, but yeah, black gets under pressure pretty quickly. So here, this is a line where I take on b8. Just castle. Because there's a different move order with knight f6 first, I think. But then e4 and then take. So we could transpose, which, yeah, we kind of got in the game. I didn't actually realize that with this move order, this is just much stronger. It is playable for black, according to the engine. Knight d7 is probably the main line. e6 takes knight f3. I think queen b6, queen d2. And yeah, very tricky position. Maybe for both sides. What we got in the game was, I think, nice for white. Engine likes 92 first. Also likes taking with the bishop to reroute to c3. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, moving on. 4 out of 5. Here we go. B3. Some new opening. Hmm. Are you doing A3 just takes B4? I was vaguely aware of that move, but maybe you should not have allowed it. Bishop F8. It's ugly. Burned a lot of time too. F6 might be necessary soon. Really takes. Rook E4. Okay. A very ugly opening for me. Is there a way to punish b6 on move 1? Engine likes g6. I know this is an idea to play like d6, e5. Yeah, this is actually already like nice for white. Wow. Knight c6 probably makes sense to start with. Okay, I'm five out of 6. I've lost one game. I've played down every round. Climbing back up. I'll probably play someone higher next game. See the standings. No perfect scores. Although there could be after like these games. Jospin looks to be winning. Watching Enriquez. Ooh, who's in trouble? Maybe some counterplay though. Any mating nuts? Rook b7, controlled move. Still not over. We might see a knight and bishop mate. Wow, takes, knight c4 should be winning. Yeah, this is winning. And the king wants to run around, but it can't even get into f3. Even if it gets to g3, there's knight g6. Which I think is going to happen. Knight g6. So Taba Tabai. Perfect score. I'm tied with Arjun Erigaisi. I could play him next game. So I'm tied for 11th. With a lot of strong players. Hans included. Erigaisi did win earlier, right? Beat out Hikaru on tiebreaks. Okay, got one game going. Ooh. I do share a birthday with Erigaisi. Yeah, we were born on September 3rd. Different years though, so we're probably not twins. Okay, next game starting soon. Playing Ray Robson. Good friend of mine. Also recently played World Rapid and Blitz. Haven't played Ray in a while though. Last time we played was maybe in like ping pong or tennis. He knows this opening. I don't know why I'm gonna play it against him. Queen c2, okay. It's h6 first? Already forgetting. It's just bishop d6. So there's two kind of main branches, knight f3 and knight e2. King h1. Yeah, bishop e7 probably makes sense here. There might be some line with sacking though. There's also b5. Go for b5 first. Yeah, white's generally slightly better. Look at this, e4. Just bishop e7. Yeah, I want to go for b4. I mean, white's probably ready to play e4. So e4, b4. All right, like knight g3, bishop d6. So e5 I just take because there's a pin. I unleash the rook. There's 3 attackers. I'm threatening to remove 1 defender. It's still tricky. And bishop e5 is probably too risky. Bishop f8. Just bishop e7. Even this move. Just trying to be safe. Mm. It's not over. Tricky forks all over the place. Sacking 2 exchanges. Oh, I flagged. What a game. I'm losing in the final position. I miss any tactics? I miss a fork anywhere? Yeah, I was worse. It's so tricky though. I got puzzle rushed. Knight takes g6, bishop g3. Yeah, I thought rook c8 was a safe move, but I walk into tactics. GG. Yeah, I had a nice position. Maybe bishop d6 was missed. Best move e5. Was spicy caterpillar a good sport? I'll say yes. Should check the opening. Yeah, king h1. It's one of these moves which it's very playable. I haven't looked at too much in depth. The main trap here, which I'm sure Ray is aware of, is f3, knight g5, and if white goes for e4, which looks very natural, then black can take. Take, and then take, and then take, and then take. And this is crushing for black. But still doing decently. 5 out of 7. One more game and then we'll have another break. So the engine actually says g5 after king h1. I was briefly considering, but it feels a little bit shaky. b5. Oh, b5 allows e4. Bishop d6 top move. Was I ever better when I... So this position is really interesting because it's 2 knights and 2 pawns for 2 rooks. Very like rare material imbalance. I have c4 here. What's the point? Takes? Not knight d2, but just takes here first. Ah, knight g3. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to establish a knight on g3. And he simplified nicely. Okay. That was a very spicy game. Yeah, the games I've lost, I'm not too upset about. Just got outplayed. There's one game going this round. So white's up 2 pawns. White's going this way. This pawn wants to run. I think the rook can just... Ooh. White's winning somehow. Oh, because the king... Wait, what? I don't understand. Where was the win? King e6, maybe? Oh, it's winning again! Wow! Endgames are tough sometimes. Ouch. Okay. Round 8 incoming. I'll probably play down. I'm playing a good player. Crazy to be playing down and playing a 2700 plus. Classic plan. E5's probably coming. Knight h3. Bit more aggressive. Knight e2 is also playable. So queen g7 I take and fork. b4 I have bishop c4 check. Not sure if I'm threatening anything here though. a4 is kind of interesting. Queen e5, I don't think works. Yeah, it seems wrong to push on the queen side, but I'm trying to get this square for the bishop. c6 maybe is a move. It looks a little bit weakening. c6, maybe queen h2. Take. To watch out for g5. So king b1. Should maybe go for this. Never mind. D file double up. Takes. There's knight f7. 98 as well. Black queens with check. What to do? GG. Not reaching the score I got earlier, unfortunately. Black played well. Yeah, it was a happy opening for white. Not sure if I'm ever like so much better. It's already +1. The question is how to like maximize advantage here. Engine doesn't fully like queen h6, but it's still one of the top moves. I feel like I got my like ideal attack and then just kind of ran out of steam. A4 is still best. Still seems like I'm playing fine. King b1. Engine says f4. Seems very committal. Maybe bishop e2 first. Yeah, I probably should have played bishop e2 first and then keep this idea open. Eventually I just, ran out of steam. Engine likes f4. How is this better? Ah. Okay. So f4 would have been very timely. And here I'm just worse. There's a question about rook takes g5, which I can look for. There was this lingering tension along the g file. Knight was defending the g pawn. Yeah, so in this position, I was maybe threatening to take and then fork, but the rook covered f4. So I don't think I ever had it. It doesn't look like I ever had anything. Black converted well. Okay, we have a break. Still on 5 points. 3 more games to go. Try and finish strong. Heart rate is at normal levels, 67. Syncopede asking, what do you do when you're not streaming? I do a lot of different things. I eat, I sleep, I breathe. I sometimes shave. Recently it's been really cold outside, but I do enjoy taking walks. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk more about Kos. So the blog article is on Lichess. So in May 6th through 15th, I'll be going to Greece. I've never been to Greece before. Is there anyone watching who's like from Greece or living in Greece? Because it's hosting the World Amateur Chess Championships on the island of Kos. It's at a 5-star, all-inclusive like resort hotel. There's going to be some other strong players, other grandmasters. And I'm part of the coaching team. I'm doing a mix of game analysis with players, giving a simul. I'll be playing in the Blitz tournaments, be giving a few lectures. Should be really fun. It's run by the ACO. More information is in the ACO command. Oh, Namkol has been to Kos. Oh, cool. And it's lovely. A few people have been to Kos. I do like Greek food as well. Gyros, tzatziki. What's the other thing? Pasticcio? And moussaka? I've not been to this tournament before. They've been running tournaments since 2012, from what I've heard. And the main concept is to have tournaments in very nice locations. And it's kind of like a chess vacation. So it looks fun, looks well organized. It's not too late to register. How many players are going to be there? I think registrations, it's over 150. They might cap it at some point. But as far as I know, registration is still open. I should make sure I'm set for the next round. Oh, there's also tyropita, which is Greek cheese pie. And spanakopita, which are like the spinach pastries, right? It's actually been a while since I've had Greek food. I assume Greece is the best place to have Greek food. Okay, here we go. Have a Pirc. Same opening. I'm curious about e5 here. Might be walking into some theory. There should be 2. I take. This is safer. Might have to play e6. Which looks okay. e6 takes. Castle, bishop g7. The king is just safer on the king side. Probably just rook d1 next. Well, not now. Allow knight b6, queen b3. Yeah, this e6 pawn is weak for black. And this could also be a strong idea, potentially. I missed this move. A double attack. I still might have it next turn. Bishop covers d1, which is relevant. There. Good move. Oh no, I just dropped a bishop. I set up one stalemate trick. If the rook is taken, it's stalemate. But not enough. What to do? Yeah, this was key moment. I saw queen d4 coming. Like, completely missed my bishop's attack. I'm probably already in trouble here, though. But, I mean, the game would go on. f4. Oh, I have rook e4. Yeah, can't be making blunders like this. Position was pleasant. It was very pleasant. And knight e4 is just so natural. And knight d7 is a good move to threaten this, also potentially this. I still miss knight e4. What to do? I'm gonna close the window. I have the crack open, but it's really cold now. I think I'm guaranteed to be black next game. Like, I was white twice in a row. So maybe it's Stafford Gambit time. When you're in coast, try the Cleftico. All these new, like, Greek food words that I'm being introduced to. Wait, what? I have analysis open? Refresh? I had the game review open, I guess. Okay. Email only. Oops. Sorry, I think I ran an ad. I meant to turn on emo only. Well, it's Stafford Gambit time. Maybe not. But maybe. Okay. Can we get a Stafford transposition? Yeah, Knight of 3 is a fine move. So this is like a pseudo Stafford Gambit. Not quite the real thing. I'm down a pawn. White's subjectively better. I've played this position before, though. Get some counterplay. I'm just going to leave the tension. So I do have the bishop pair. Off to side castling. Maybe bishop g4 on tap. Using the warmth of the candle. I think this is okay. A lot of pressure from all directions. Both knights are pinned. Probably just threatening to win the pawn. So king b1 is coming. Yeah, it's really tempting to take. Take. King b2, queen c6, even queen b6. I think I just do it. It's kind of like taking candy from a stranger. It might be poisonous, but it also might be tasty. I have this move. Actually, let's do this first. King d2. And bishop b4. So it's rook for knight and bishop. B5, maybe this move. I have also queen check. If I take. Just gotta hope it works. Actually thinking b5 after bishop d3. Takes. Ah, I froze up. Oh, I really froze up there. I should probably just take the bishop. Is it winning? It's not winning here. Like, I couldn't get my moves in. And even if I did, they were just bad moves. I hung the queen. The queen b7. That's already losing, though. What to do? Oh no, my attempted Stafford Gambit. Was I never better this game? It felt like I had very good chances later. Okay, the sack white's still fine. Yeah, the best evaluation for me was like equal, and it was only for a move. If I take on f2, there's some perpetual. I feel less bad. Yeah, I didn't play rook f2 because I didn't see what to do after rook e2. I mean, there's a draw. I played b5 going for more. Yeah, queen c5 was already very strong. Okay. One more game. Not my best title Tuesday ever. I've fallen below 2,800. Hopefully we can finish strong. Yeah, there's 2 games going this round. Now 1 game going. Oop, okay. Next game starting soon. I pre-moved bishop takes d2 on my first move. Probably not the best idea. Okay. Sticking with London. Been getting decent positions. Thank you,
I'm
Kazan.
almost at 600 Stafford Gambits on Lichess and have a 63% win rate as black.
Nice.
Rated roughly 2000 Blitz and 2100 Bullet.
Keep it up. I like the position. It still takes work. E4? B4 might be coming. I guess I'll play this. Go for the break. Okay, so now that the rooks are connected, G6 is probably my next move. Getting very spicy. Oh, B4 is coming. Oh, man. Ay. Let's not panic. I might be losing this. I don't see what to do. So there's bishop G5. Try bishop G5 first. There is a trick. Queen C7, I take bishop D8. Alright, queen here, it's a 4. Queen here might be the issue. That's also a move. Now I keep attacking the queen. These squares are off limits. Here walks into the same thing. I want to play for a win, but I might have to settle on a draw if when it repeats. Queen D6. Okay, so let's go for this. This is just lost. And bishop D2. There's some rook B1 coming. Still very lost. I'm down a full rook. No! Felt like I was coming back. Thought I got that move in too, but too slow, too weak. What to do? I have queen a6 defending d3. I got way too low on time. Should I end the stream? Or should I keep going? Should I try and recover Rosen's rating? Not my best title Tuesday. I'm still happy for today. Still had my best score ever earlier. So $6 says, long-time YouTube watcher. For New Year's, I have made it a point that I'll be getting better at chess. Can you give me 3 things I should focus on at the start? 825 ELO. Yeah, at that rating, big thing to focus on is avoiding blunders. And you should really be in the habit of, before you make any move, ask yourself what the opponent wants to do. A lot of players make mistakes of not addressing their opponent's threats. And that's usually what leads to losses. Kind of like what happened to me in this game. Like, I realized b4 was coming, but it was too late. I would also recommend playing slower chess, like 10 minutes at the quickest. 10 minutes is probably a classic time control for most players. Also doing a lot of tactics. WeChess, chess.com tactics trainer are both pretty good. And then watching instructional chess videos. Another nice way to improve. What's the trick to stop being so angry after chess? Sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and realize it's just a game. Okay, $6 I think knows what to do. Yeah, you can also just win all your games and then maybe the anger will fade. Become world champion or co-world champion. Hello, Eric. What's your favorite camera lens? Probably the one I'm using right now, which I can't really show unless I have a mirror. But it's a 16 to 35 Sony G Master lens. I think the G stands for grand. I'm not sure though. But it's a nice lens. I use my Sony camera as my webcam. There should be autofocus. Will it focus? Yeah, got that nice depth of field. Oh yeah, more Stafford Gambits too. I think actually one of the most important things, like if you want to get better at chess or anything in life, is to enjoy it. Like enjoy it as much as possible. If you're having fun, then the hard work can come naturally. Can you smell the camera through the high quality lens? The higher end lenses can capture the smell. Chess book recommendation for 1600 FIDE. Probably depends what you want to work on. At that level, I'd probably start recommending How to Reassess Your Chess by Jeremy Silman. But there's a lot of resources these days that are not chess books, that are more digital. So I think what I'll do is play more chess until I get tired. Then maybe I'll play some Scrabble. Wait, tournament over? Yeah, I finished with 5. Earlier I finished with 8.5. Tournament's over. Good job, Hikaru. Good job. I think this is Asipenko and Hans. Okay. Let's play some games in the pool. It is kind of weird adjusting from increment to no increment. Time is even more relevant here. I want to play this, and then threaten to take and use a pin. Wow. I don't think I have anything, actually. Take. We're going for a lot of trades. Expecting takes and queen b3. Don't have to trade queens. Let's do it. C4 is coming. Not the cleanest game. I think the opening was fine. I think I misplayed it a little bit. When there was a lot of tension. I will share my backstory behind this line. So leading up to World Rapid and Blitz, I was trying to find a different weapon against the London, specifically against Knight BD2. And I discovered this move order of takes, takes, a6. Because I used to play bishop f5, but the lines after bishop b5 are kind of annoying. This is what I like to play as white. A6 is kind of a cool way of preventing these lines and just getting a fresh position. And there's many cases with knight h5. So I prepared this coming into World Rapid Blitz, and no one played the London against me. So now I get to play this new weapon against online opponents. I should probably brush up on my file. Wow. Oh, this is bad for me. Not because of f4, but because of g4. And g4, h4. So h6 was actually a better approach. And here, oh, I missed bishop takes knight. Takes and then takes. Black wins material. But it's still kind of complicated. All right, let's go again. Try and get back to 2800. I'm just reading the comment from earlier from the Sax guy. Also, I think chat is really slow. Are people still watching? It's been a long stream. It's 2 hours and 42 minutes and counting. We are on a 10-second delay, so sometimes the real-time interaction can be a bit trickier. Sax guy said, I find chess as a career to be frustrating. This is, of course, coming from the outside, especially for players who don't interact with others, like Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I think the whole chess economy has grown probably exponentially over the last 5 to 10 years. So, a decade ago, it was much more difficult to make a living in the chess world. These days, it still requires the right skill set and connections. It's very difficult to make a living as a professional player. But as coaching, as a coach, working for, these days there are a good number of chess companies. So if you get employed by a company, if you have a skill set in coding or software development, there are job opportunities. Also for commentary too. 15 years ago, chess commentary wasn't really a thing. At least the way it is today. Okay, so there's a trap. Queen a5, knight d5. Okay, some people are still here. Appreciate those people. Yeah, I'm actually curious, how many people on the planet are making a living from chess? Or in some way connected to chess? It's gotta be several thousand, maybe in the tens of thousands. In chess.com employs, I think, over 500 people. And all the coaches out there too. Do I want to trade bishops? I don't think I do. Bishop b7. There's an interesting idea. Like if b5, bishop b7, say rook g8, knight e4 takes knight g5. The rook would probably move to h8. Still go for it. Because rook g8 looks more natural. Oh, there's b4 too. The b4 knight here and then pawns attacked. Wow. Queen c7. So I could take. I think that makes sense. The trap bishop b4 doesn't work. Again, bishop b4 I take. f5 take. I'll watch my time. Threading this stuff. King h8. Alright, wants to be on f3, g5. What to do? Collapse there. GG. That was a great position. It was a good practical decision from black to give the rook. Queen c7 is actually one of the top moves. I was happy with this idea because if rook g8, then knight e4. And then after he takes knight g5, this is one reason for playing f4 was to obstruct the diagonal, so there's no queen takes g5. And then, yeah, wherever the king goes, I can take with check, even throw in another check, and then take the queen. Opponent didn't allow me that. And yeah, I let my advantage slip on many occasions. Okay, do one more. I might have to take a break soon from chess. It's been a lot of chess today. I'll play something a bit more aggressive. Actually, I have to play solidly here. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, this is like the most solid line for both sides. Some positional pressure, though. Ideas to play b4, knight c5. Yeah, now I'm feeling pretty well. In takes. Got some good pawns. Hmm. Be careful. Almost got forked. Knight d2. Yeah, this rook could be improved. Maybe threatening to win the pawn now. Opponent's allowing it. As much as I don't want to, it's a free pawn. Thank you, Manchas. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. If you're just joining, I'm playing chess. I think I'll create the sideways gun. A gun of self-defense. Hmm. I mean, black can't win this ever if I keep the things like this. Question is how to make progress. Eventually g5. g5 take. Just right away. h6. I'm pinned from behind. Small annoyance. Really gotta watch my time. Just quick enough there. Just quick enough. I need a break after that one. Are you streaming more on chess.com nowadays? I think I'm just streaming more like overall. So naturally, I guess the answer is yes. But I don't know what I stream more on now. I think it's pretty evenly split between chess.com and Lichess. Maybe someone can scour through the VODs and calculate percentages. Anyway, I'm going to take another small break and I'll be back for more. Stay tuned. Okay, it's my quest back to 2800. Here we go. There's a question, do you like chess? Usually, yes. Even when I lose, it's still fun sometimes. I would love it. I would love if Eric read a book. Read out loud or just read it to myself. Maybe someday I'll narrate an audiobook. All right, let's keep it going. Ooh, I think we're expecting h5 here. Or, okay, h6. Maybe that was a mouse slip. I used to play this and this. Cutting edge opening theory. Takes, and knight f6 is actually a threat. If I take now, looks like a free pawn. Tastes like a free pawn. You have knight g7. And knight g7 gets a queen trapped, actually. And bishop e5. Some potential danger, but I think it's okay. A very typical maneuver. Wow. No a5 for you. a5 might still come eventually, though. Oh, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I missed bishop f4, but so did my opponent. Ugh, it's a mess now. I should have played bishop d3 there. Okay. Thankfully, I had king c3. Otherwise, that was mate. Oh man. I wanted to play g7 checkmate. What a game. I should maybe explain why my opponent wasn't taking on b2. Because it looks like a very natural free pawn. But then I have check. Deflect the rook, check again, and then take the rook. Okay. Don't ever start sleepwalking. Or sleep talking. I don't think I really sleep talk. Although I wouldn't really know. As far as I know, I don't sleepwalk or talk. Sometimes I dream. Are you in Twitter? I have an account. Do we have a Twitter command? I don't usually tweet though. But sometimes I do. Okay. Shall we move on? Playing I'm Master. Trying to remember the line. I think it's this. Oh no. Just blundered. Maybe it's still playable. Take, take. I'll try and get a lot of center pawns. Yeah, that's a good move. Beef. Just b6. b6 92. Okay, b6 92, I have this move. Knight d3. Life goes on. Small trap. F4, I trap the bishop. There's also potential forks with rook d2. Even rook e1. There's also the line. Oh, now the bishop's trapped. I was going to say there's some potential line. Okay, that was actually a nice comeback. I was thinking about this, takes, and then fork. Yeah, that ended quickly, man. Position was weirdly solid for black. Like, despite being down a piece and having the double pawns, there is no clear weakness. At first I thought I was going to lose c4, but yeah, bishop a6 saves me. White should... Oh, white's just much, much better. So takes, rook e1. Yeah, the pawns look scary, but the bishop's a bit awkward. Bishop f8, take. And eventually, yeah, the pawn's pinned. Bishop e7, there's knight e3. Was it resignable at the end? I was winning the bishop. Yeah, it's -3. Maybe white can fight on. Time situation was also not great. Let me check the opening. So I think I just blundered with knight b6. I'm supposed to take first and then knight b6. There is another line. But how does it go? a4? Ah, yeah, there's a line a4, takes, knight c5, queen takes c4, queen d3. I actually learned this line from Fabiano. I was picking his brain several months ago about what to do in g3, and he mentioned that this is like his prep, this queen d3 idea. And then white has to find queen b4 to be better, which is very unnatural. But even after queen b4, I think black can somehow equalize. Okay, let's move on. 27.99. Playing Adaro, anonymous grandmaster. I'm actually wondering about bishop g4, knight e5. Let's try it. I don't know if it works. Looks kind of interesting. So I had a similar line against a GM earlier today. Engine was recommending something like this. Yeah, maybe I just lose time. Knight f6. f4 comes. I think the trade of light square bishops should be fine for black, though. Some b5 idea. If I take. Oh, it's so tempting, knight g4. I think I'd just do it. Anything better? Or knight g4, take, take, take. Let's just do it. Because I win c2. I either win d5 or a2. Maybe even e2. Like all these things are going to be targets. Do I have other options here? Bishop d2? I don't think it works. Bishop d2 I can take on d5. King f2. My problem is bishop h6 is kind of a threat. Take. Let's go for this. Calculating this, this, this. I think it's at least a draw there. Oh, but then queen b4, king d1. So maybe I just play e5 or f6. Even take, check. Super complicated. Let's start with check. I think e5 makes the most sense. White's queen is a bit stuck. Check. Here's my win. Queen e3, queen d1. Okay, going for it. No, I'm letting it slip. No. Now what to do? I had to draw. Try to fight on. There must be a win somewhere here. I just couldn't find it. Let's see. Was it obvious? Engine says queen b4, queen e4, queen d1. Yeah, I guess white's tied down. I can clean up the kingside pawns. Alright. I'm still on the quest. Playing a high-rated IM. Alright, let's play this one. cluster of pieces in the center here. Where's my tactic? Knight g5 maybe? So much tension. And bishop d6. Rook h1 ideas. f4 might be coming. Or take. f4 rook h1. I think it's okay. Might see knight e7. Knight e7 maybe queen h2. Yeah, keep all the pressure. I want to get my other rook in. Hmm. It's so risky. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's time for Scrabble. That was a lot of chess. That was a lot of chess. That's fun opening, G4. I prepared this back in 2018 for Seaman Augustine, but he didn't go into this. But it's an idea I've played over the years online. Yeah, I had a nice edge. It was hard to break through though. It was like so nice for white. Was it ever like completely winning? Oh yeah, around here I was just losing control. I was scared of like even bishop e3, yeah. Takes, and then issues with a1. Rook takes h7, best move. I don't think I would find that because there's just takes. How does this work? Queen g2 hitting the rook and queen. Yeah, I would definitely not find this. Okay, let's do one game of Scrabble. I'm playing on Woogles.io. Maybe I can play these Greek food words. What was the word? Tyropita? Anyway, I'm gonna play the bot. Here we go. Oh, let me how to do this. Is that better? I think that's better. I'm blocking my notepad, but that's okay. We'll see how my heart rate playing Scrabble compares to my heart rate playing chess. Okay. So, it's my move. I could play the word move. I think Kex is valid, right? Yeah, Kex. Wow. So I'm playing the bot, hasty bot. It'll move instantly. Plays andesite for 80 points. I feel rusty. Feel very rusty. Moves. Moved. I could play Oxo. No. Vamoose. Is vamoose a word? It is. I don't think it plays anywhere. Oh, it plays here. Wait, vamooses? Vamooses. Is it what does vamoose even mean? Okay, well, I would not have found that if it wasn't for chat. Vamooses. We do have the definition bot as well, so people can define words in chat. This is unrated, so hopefully I don't get banned for fair play. Wog is not a valid word. Okay, I'm down by 5. There's gotta be a bingo here, right? Cantling? No. Clanting? No. Lactating? Where's my bingo? Entangle? I'll try to make an effort not to look at chat too often. Oh wow. Retarii. Cupidist? Cupid? Cupidite? Cup. Oh, there should be something here. There's not too many lanes, though. Uptide. Uplifted. Uplifted. Yes, okay. Maybe not the best bingo, but it's a bingo. More? No. Play Moy. I have the Z. I have Razor. A Rose. A Razor? No, Razor doesn't fit. Rome. Mora? As in Smith Mora. I gotta move faster. I'm down by 35. Oh man, like Azure almost reaches a triple. I could play View. Don't like keeping ZU though. Vrow. I think I'll play View. Azure? Does it take an S? There's one S left. Oh, it does take an S. Oops. Should I go for Blooper? Just play off my N? What else can I do? Group. I'm in trouble. Time is ticking. I don't really see any like great plays. Torn? That's how I feel right now. Scallop. It's not gonna play. Ball call. I need a miracle. Clap. Cop. Be. The board is really shut down too. Blah blop. Blop is not valid. Okay, let's play bop. Ouch. Opponent has a Q though. Let's get rid of the QI spot. Maybe just this. Okay, the opponent's Q stuck. I don't think it's enough to win though. Okay. I lost by over 100. GG. Vamoose, to leave quickly. Oh, so it's a verb. Retarii. I think it's a plural of Retarius, an ancient Roman gladiator. Teg. A sheep in its second year. Sometimes I feel like a teg. Should I report my opponent for cheating? Should I play another game? Do people enjoy this content? Patinaed. Having a patina. A green film that forms on bronze. Alright, let's do one more. Ooh. I assume there's something here. On crocodile. I'm not moving until I find a bingo. Periodic. Periodic. No. I need the P or an I. I have Eric. I mean, there should be a lot of things. I'm so rusty, though. Core. Cloudier. It's the only thing I see right now. Okay. Tensing. Anything better? There's scenting. 72 and 72. 10. TEN. ING. Okay, let's play it here. Oh, do I have, wait, is steening valid? No. Okay, let's just play it here, tensing. Okay, I've bingoed twice, up by 16. I could play wife, wef, whiff. A lot of awkward consonants. H. Ma. Maybe fa. 35. Wayne's. What to do? Mall. Hey, Mon. Okay, I have the Q. Ouch. I'm down by 13. Close game. Be Volti. Zowie. Down by 26. Out dream. Does that mean dreaming can be competitive? You outdream someone? Ha. Ha for 20. What to do? Board is closing down again. Prop. Horn. Ripple. Triple. Plip. Prip. Drip. Driplet. No. There's a droplet. Driplet should be a word. What about here? Pred. Prep. Is this a word? Oh, there's pled. Let's do this. B-A. Baja. Okay, there's a blank left. I think I should take out the spot. R. I have Raj. Where to play the J? J. I could play a jar actually. But no, I don't like the B and P. Let's play this. There's 2 tiles left. I'm in trouble. I want to get rid of my J. I play Raj. I hope I get the blank. I think that's my best chance. Down by 41. I could play Jug. And then hope for like, I don't even know. I think I'll play Raj. Ooh. Okay, I'm toast. What to do? Okay. Lost by over 100 again. Felt like a close game though. What did I miss here? Corodies. Cornist. Co-direct. Yeah, there's a lot of like obscure words. Co-editor. Acheroid. Racemoid. Alright. One more. This will probably be my last one. Let's play Twit. Get rid of some T's. Exit. Ideally, I want to keep my E. Maybe this is better? Nix? Even nixed. I think I'll play exit. Take the points. Ouch. Arsenic for 98. Alright, let's play Hind. Wait, is Hind's valid? It is. Okay, so I'm setting up my S. Please be a word. Please be a word. It's not a word. Solier. Any other things I can try? Lousier. Is this a word? Gale? No. Okay, so I want to get rid of U and an L. I also want to score. Lex. Curl. I could play curl, set up my S again. Ouch. Okay, I have colonize or colonies. Lections. Is there? I don't think there's a triple. Do I have a 7? Enclose? Okay, enclose is probably my highest scoring. I'm down by 76. I have the Q. I mean, can I play like... Almost have Quark. And there's this QI spot. Couple QI spots. I feel like I should take out this spot though. Carm is not valid. That's a valid word. I want to play cot. I have this word, facker. I don't know if it fits anywhere though. I could play it here actually. 36. I could just drop the Q and hope for foamier. Foamier doesn't play anywhere. What would play here actually? Do I do this? 1 in 5 shot I draw an E. Decent likelihood it stays open. Ah! Do I start fishing now? Down by 60? Probably not. I play Fro for 28. I could play... No, I don't have Meow. I think I'll play Fro. Feels bad, though. But what else to do? Ouch. Now I'm down by 141. My letters are terrible. Can I set up a triple-triple? I feel like this is resignable. Yeah, what to do? Difficult position. Feints. Okay, let's try and get one last bingo. Tub. Setting up stub. Although maybe this is better? No. Okay. Not happening. Where's my out? Blah. Files, okay. Tough game. I keep losing. I've lost 3 games in a row by over 100. AC bot is good. Okay, I found my best play of in-close. I had Umiak. Forgot about that word. Let's do one more. Okay. This should be a good start. I have Ox or Oxo. Probably better to keep the O. Score the points. Binger. Okay, so R-U-N-T, runt. I want to get rid of the U. There's also gut. Decent leave. Runt. Let's play gut. Keep it closed. Crimini, man. Is there a bingo here? Wintry. Wintry doesn't play, unfortunately. Winnery. Winter. Winery, but also doesn't really play. I guess I could play it like here. Maybe better to... Can I do it here? Maybe here. Winery. Nice word. I'm down by 92. Splinting? Not quite. I need to get rid of some consonants. Pens. Score something. Yeah, what does this word mean? An emotional fervor, as in the recitation of poetry. I could play ply. 14. Okay, unstand, unstand. No. Does this take an S? It does. Saturn. There's got to be a bingo here somewhere. Ons. Nan. Tuna. Transnut. No. Quant. My brain is in the process of frying. Okay, there's plenty of bingos here. Steerin, probably one of the best. Still in the game, down by 56. Taker. Such a close position. Maybe just Kex. Try and get another bingo. Any better way to score? I have oik. Let's do oik. I have the Q. Can I get rid of the Q? I don't think I can. QAT, QNAT, QANAT. But it's so closed. What do I do here? Turnt? Is this a word? Turnt is not a word. My time. I don't want to trade, but maybe I should. Exchange QA. Vex. Oh man. Let's get rid of my P and U. A game of chicken. Nag. Opponent got the Q. Haha. How do I get rid of my... Okay, maybe this, Raj. Zanius. Do I have any setup plays? Zest. Oh, ST, that's going out. Zaw. I don't think I have anything. Not seeing it. Wad. It might not be going out. Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to set up myself. Like nab. Maybe tab setting up? No. I don't know. I'm looking at chat. I don't think chat is helping me. Okay, I'll play Zaniest. GG. I lost by less than 100. Nice game. Oh, I had Byzance. That would not have saved me, though. Oh, here I had Hardens. What did I play? I played Anyway, okay, I'm going to wrap things up. Let's send it to Zefcat. Oh, I have a match from Josh. Oh no, my raid. What's the match from Josh? Blitz Void. Okay, we're canceling the raid. Can I win a game against a North American Scrabble champion? Oop. Forgot how turns work. Okay, good luck, Josh. This is English, right? NWL, okay. Oh, this is rated too. Okay, so no looking at chat. Poco. I like my letters. Corn. Encode. I have to move much more quickly. Ooh. Conoid. Ponce, how about? It is refreshing my opponent's not moving instantly. Oh, this is the Title Tuesday time format. The Title Tuesday is 3+1. Guess it's close enough. I have Ivory. Probably my next word. Ooh. Yeah, let's just get rid of the V. Not the best letters here. Down by 9? Lifed, fooled, foiled. I wanted to play Olio, actually. My plans of playing foiled have been foiled. I could play oiled. That's super dangerous, though. Wait, do I have oleide? No, that's spelled differently. Right? Oleide? Okay, I'm setting up boiled. I might get hammered here, though. Ouch, okay. Bio? Okay, aspired. I'm not dead yet. Only down by 6. Threatening Zane for 75. My plans have been foiled again. I have Zit, ZD, Zin, and just Zin. Down by 1. It's a close game. Memento. Mention. Kind of a tight board. Omen maybe is coming. Wow. Mod. We just fem. Want to keep it closed. I'm leading by 1 point. My first lead of the game. Probably not going to last. Bio. Oh man. Bio. What would fit here? Biograph? Gonad? Bio. I'm up by 6. Hey, hey. There's one I left. Biothene? Biothene. Let's try this. Biothene. It's not good. That's not good. I could play hay here. Or maybe henny. It's not valid. Hent? Oh dear. There's 2 blanks left. I have none of them. But I'm up by 22. There's still 2 blanks left. Wow. 2 tiles in the bag. Is a bingo coming? I have no vowels. I'm still up though. I don't think I'm in good shape here. NTH. Ooh, nice word. Joe. Yawns. NT. Oh, this almost fits. Not quite. Let's just play Joe. GG. GG. Okay. I do have to go. That was a fun game. Final score 385 to 344. Oh yeah, biodegradable was maybe missed. I just want to see, was there ever a bio word that was missed? Turacos was missed. Okay. I am wrapping things up now. Let's send the raid to Zefcat again. Thanks again, Josh. Shout out to Josh. Avid Scrabble streamer and occasional chess streamer. And I'll be back in the future.